All right, the sidebar there in Florida. Good time to discuss what we've witnessed so far. Let's bring in our guest for this hour. Joining me from Miami, Florida, trial attorney Kelly Hyman. Nice to see you, my friend. Okay, let's start there. There is a lot of sidebars in this trial. Is there a danger here of turning off the jury?
It could potentially turn off the jury because we have to remember the jury doesn't know what exactly is going on or what people are saying. And this trial, like any other trial, is theater. It's staged. So the jurors are watching people's reaction. How do they react towards things? How the judge is reacting towards things. But they're definitely key issues that they have to discuss. So you need to bring them up in front of the judge. And maybe if they take too long, the judge will take a break and then discuss these matters with the jury not being present.
Yeah, speaking of theater and stage there in the courtroom with a jury deciding the fate of this defendant, you know, how is she presenting herself? I'm not sure if you had a chance to watch her on the stand on Friday, but also in court and how she presents herself. Your thoughts?
Credibility is going to be key in this matter. So the jury's going to be watching her mannerisms, how she reacted towards things, how she says things, and take that all into consideration. And that's definitely going to be key. Are they going to believe her? Do they find her credible? Do they find her believable? And ultimately, it's going to be their determination based on the way in which she acts and the way in which she presented herself, if they actually believe her in the fact of what occurred.
Yeah, you know, and the jury is on an extended break right now. So before we get back to testimony in there, let's take a look back at some of those key moments from Friday and her on the stand, this defendant.
What was your response, Ashley, after being struck by the cardboard box?
I apologized.
Why would you have apologized?
Because I could see how upset he was, and I didn't want him to get more mad at me.
Where does Doug go after that incident?
He continued to the garage with the box.
And what happens at that point?
We started getting into a back and forth. We ended up in our daughter's bedroom, and he started screaming at me. He said, "Shut the up." He said, "I can see what you're doing. You're trying to get me to leave." He said, "I don't have to leave. I can stay."
At that point, Ashley, how did you feel with respect to your own personal safety?
I was scared.
Did you take any steps to try to avoid anything further?
Yes, I ran to try to leave the house.
And where did you run to?
To the front door.
Did you make it?
No.
Tell us what happened.
He stopped me. He grabbed me by the hand and he yanked me back. He said, "Where the do you think you're going?"
What was